Hello, I'm here now. I figured I'd start the stream real quick and then run away to use a... you know what. Anyway, I have hiccups, which is great. It's not at all, it sucks, because I was singing and I started hiccuping and I'm just like, fuck! Now what do I do? So, here I am, hiccuping streamer, of course. Let's go. So, I wasn't actually sure about streaming today, but at the same time I was like, you know, this would be a stream day, so I better stream something. And the trouble is, I wasn't actually going to play anything today, really. And I played a little bit of TFT with some friends, but I'm gonna just not make a thing really hard, okay? I played some TFT with some friends, and it was alright. And I was going to be like, alright, that's enough getting for today, because I have a lot to do today. Like, I have done a lot of stuff already. It's like, obviously it's in the 8 o'clock, of course I've done stuff, but yeah, I've done quite a lot, but I've still got stuff I need to do after this stream, so it'll probably be quite a short stream, not a very long one. But I'm sure no one cares, because it's not very interesting to watch this game in my opinion. I'm just playing it because honestly I don't know what else I would stream, so I'm really sorry that I can't be a better streamer. So, well, here we are, we're stuck with this for now, let's go. It's a good game, it's got great music at least. This is the sort of start stream, I suppose. Start screen. Yeah. Anyway, if you're asking why is Rai still wearing her winter outfit, it's a good question. It's almost summer, isn't it? We're in May at this point. I have got something like that. Something I can kind of use. Made this as well, but I don't really like it that much, so I might not use it. I've got this one though. Look at this. It's like badass. I don't know what to call it, right? It's like the Terminator or something, I don't know. But it looks cool, I like this a lot. Honestly, leather jackets are just really, really cool. Ugh, fucking hiccups! Ah! It's so annoying. I don't know how long it'll last for, but I would like... I'll hope and pray that they fucking disappear very quickly. Because I couldn't delay stream any longer. Because if I did, it'd be like 10 o'clock. I'd be like, let's stream for a short while and then do other stuff after midnight. Which would be a disaster, so here we are. I haven't seen that chat is hidden thing in so long. I'm going to strangle myself in a moment. So it's going to Party Finder. I made the title Magitek Shrek, but I don't actually know if I will or not. I'm not going to play tank because I've never done it before and I would fuck it up a lot. As I don't know on this particular fight. I have tanked before. You've seen it many times, but farm for a friend. I am the friend, you know what, I like that he's honest at least. So this party kind of needs a melee. When I can't play ninja. Ah, it's not doing that one. So this one I don't count. Because I've only done it once and I don't remember any of it, so I'll probably just do this like if I really want to play the game and develop with the next expansion, I'll do it then. Otherwise, I'll just wait until the next expansion where you can just unsync it, and then I'll just go in and just nuke the fight a few times, get them out. Yeah, why don't we do this one? This fight's not good, but let's do it anyway. Let's not do this one. Actually, I guess we could play something else. I mean, why don't we play Machinist, right? We don't know how to play Machinist, let's play that. Marinist, because very obvious who I'm ripping off of this outfit. I think I've told you the story before, haven't I, about why I have an anime girl VTuber costume. I literally got this chest piece from Alexander while I was getting the mount from it. And then I was kind of just like... Well, I don't think it was even me. I think my friend, who really likes Marine, or at least likes Marine a whole lot, told me, it's like, that looks like Marine. And I was like, huh. Huh. It does. And then I dyed it red. And then this outfit was born. It was literally the only thing that changed, the colour of the chest piece. Everything else was as it always will be. Oh, look, I'm losing my mind, okay, please. Please save me, these fucking hiccups are gonna kill me! Ah! Wait, hang on, we did a DPS? What a weird party. We have everything except 1 DPS, it was like 3 DPS before I didn't even realise. That's wild. Also, I don't even need to run act when I'm playing Machinist, which is a great thing. because I don't have to dance partner people. So I don't have to look who's doing damage to give them a thingy. Fuck, I tried so hard to like not have a repeat. Oh, this guy can show me up, it's fine. Maybe I should use food. Is it this? No, it's this. Which one would it be? Skill speed? Let's go. I don't know if I should just use skill speed, but let's find out. Honestly, I love this song in this in-room. I bet you can change it, right? Yeah. I'll just like weird myself out and explain to the in-room and just be like, what? Wait, no, it switched off. Hey, what are you doing? How do I like... Oh, there you go. No, just come back and be like, why is this song playing? What was the fight again? I think it's, I am righteousness! Right? Yeah, it is. Hello, Valkyrie. Big spoiler. Oh, no, don't partner me, no. They're embarrass you. I think the rotation roughly begins with me pressing this button. And then I drill them. Like, I really barely remember anything. I didn't really practice it that much, to be honest. Like, back when I was actually playing it a tiny bit. Ooh, this one. I hate hiccups. I never realised how much I hated them until today, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I have Devilment! Let's go! I forgot about Devilment, to be honest. I've only used it like 50 million times. I have this ability I didn't actually use, isn't there? That's really awkward, huh? Oh fuck, no, you know what, we're saving whatever this is, reassemble for this, there we go. This is going swimmingly so far. Is it me? It is me, let's go, I love this mechanic, it's a lie, I fucking hate it, I'm gonna be honest. Always do forget that, about that mechanic. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop complaining, alright? But just know that I want to die. Ooh. Still going to use this one first, so I don't forget. To press this button before I forget again. I wonder how close I am to actually getting it right. I know like I'm probably really off, but I wonder like just how off I actually am. I think the rule was 20 seconds. I think if you got 20 seconds, you don't use you don't like if it's less than 20 seconds. I think you don't use reassemble. That is on the drill cooldown. If I remember correctly. Games is like this guy's shit. And it's pretty better than it doesn't remind you, but. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Your reckoning comes! I actually often see groups forget they also have to kill this one first, to be honest, it's really weird. I know, I have two viewers, what happened? Huh? Wait, is that... Okay, that was the right thing to do. Okay, alright, good. I definitely know what I'm doing, I promise you, both of my loyal viewers. Yep. I definitely know how to play Machinist. That's why I have a Volon stack, see, it's a proof of my skill. Please. No, I'm not gonna use this. Fucking buttons. Buttons hard. Oh, ooh, I want that one. Ooh. Then you got whatever this is. That. Well, that doesn't seem so bad. I don't remember if there's anything else after this or not. I don't think there is. Also, if you didn't hear, I have hiccups. Oh boy. That's why I sound like I'm having a spasm every time I speak. Now you're all clued up. Now you didn't miss anything now. How low is the boss? Decently low, that's good. Feel my wrath! You're gonna be hearing that a lot as well this stream, not just from the boss. GG. No, please, come on, let's go. Let's go. No, man. Oh, we tried. I tried really hard to appease the gods and make them be like, you know what, yeah, you did say there's gonna be a map. I haven't hiccuped in like a minute. Maybe they're gone. Maybe we're safe. What? Also, technically my stream time's actually a lie, I've realised, because I thought BGM was on 100. But when I moved Final Fantasy XIV between two different drives, all my settings got all muddled up, and now if I set the BGM 100, the game is like ear-splitting. Let me show you actually a demonstration. Okay, it's gotten quiet because of the thing. Here you go. So how loud that is. I don't think you can even hear me over it. I was like recording beforehand, it was really weird. That's the wrong button. It's fine, no one can tell. Other than probably the dancer who's like, why is this machinist really bad? Wait, hang on, why have I pressed like every wrong button under the sun? My word, I just know it's all wrong, I got ever to open it. Well, you know, maybe it's changed, maybe it's different now than it was when I last played Machinist. Maybe I'm actually like paving a new meta. Probably not. Feel my wrath! That's going to be so awful. I think I might have a problem where like I just hear something that's really catchy and I have to repeat it. I wasn't going to reset that. Well, hopefully we'll be doing Emerald Weapon at some point today, so that the title at least has some truth in it. Hopefully. Oh, don't press the button, okay, good. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to play this class when I... like I said, I'm probably doing everything else wrong anyway. It's like the one thing I know to do is the drill. So I want to get that right at least. Oh, This one's quite hard to sing because of how like shaky his voice sounds. I'm trying to like emulate it, it's just like nope. Like I think it's probably like some sort of effect. Like I don't think that's actually him doing that. I wonder if I should swap the dance, like I'm to think of it. Would that be better? Wait, better. It might be more fun for me. Which is always a plus. You know, when playing a game. I'm just having fun while playing games. Also, this thing is kind of just, can you pull it away, please? Thank you. I could have tried pulling it away myself, but I'm also like lodged in the like I'd say the corner bit, but we're in a circle. But you know what I mean. We're up against the wall. I can't really pull it much further. Anyway, it's this button. No, it's this button. I lied. Why is drill over there? Actually, honestly, this hotbar is a fucking mess. Like, what happened? How do we get here? I used that too late. I lied because I have no. I lied because I have this. Aha! All part of my plan. Mm-hmm. And now drill and reassemble are now synced up. We finally did it right. Character progression. Let's go. Or development, rather. But the progression kind of works, right? Character progression? Oh god. Immaculate totem. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? There it is, let's go! 20. I've got a good feeling, boys, we're gonna get it, let's go! 20! Let's see who's getting anyway, who's actually getting it. It has gone, Solemn Astera, this person. They rolled a 80. That is the lowest roll I've ever seen get an out, I think, because I've rolled way higher than that many times. And I never get it, because pain. Big pain. Boop. I always love it when like someone gets a mount, and the party leader instantly keys up against like, no, you're not leaving, no. Better. Be like, rats. Gotta be polite, you know, gotta have that etiquette. I feel like give it a few more months and I'll be a master of talking to myself. It'll be fantastic in the worst way possible. Man, I keep getting dance partner, I'm so lucky. This guy is just, he's just deluded, he thinks this guy's a machine, he's still do damage, I'm just like, I know what I'm doing, yep, I know how to play this class. I have a gun, what can I possibly do wrong, yeah? Other than miss, I guess. I see now! I don't know why it always feels me with terror when I miss a button. My whole life flashes before my eyes. All my ancestors were looking down at me, just disappointed. I'm unbelievable. This guy, flying machinist incorrectly. My father was a machinist, and his father, and I got the fucking hook again. Well, it's not really a hook, I guess, but you know what I mean. So here's a little tip. If you've ever struggled with that mechanic, run along the horizontal arrow, and then go down right after you get to the first one. And I found from experience that usually helps me not die, which is ideal, really. That game I was joking, please stop giving me, please. I know it was a good thing earlier, but I didn't mean it. I don't want to... Also, I didn't even run on the horizontal arrow that time, I lied. Easy, all part of my plan. And once again, I have this. I do actually love the piano in this song, I'm not gonna lie. It really hits a certain spot within me, I think. It just really resonates, you know, it's so pretty. It's like raindrops falling. Honestly, it's kind of like raindrops falling down the stairs if I had to describe it. Yes, let's until we cross the tomorrow. The road that we walk is lost in the flood. Our angels fading, the waves of the flood. This. Okay, I obviously wasn't going to one-shot it, but I kind of hoped it would. I just wanted to draw this massive damage because you can guarantee that it crits. So just for a moment, my fantasies were just like, maybe this is it, this is the wrong one. Just completely blow up the enemy before anyone can pull anything close to it. A flaming sword, it's more like a big old light sword, really. But I can't use the drill because it's perfectly timed to be the perfectly wrong time. It's English, I promise. Coming into the chat and then not saying like hello. Imagine not showing like, you know, who it is. I'm assuming it's someone I know. I mean, I could be wrong. If it isn't, I apologize. I don't need to like be rude. But I don't know, if it's someone I know that is like, hey, I exist, and they just disappears. Like, oh, am I gonna say hi? Unbelievable. How do I know who to thank now? Turn with your life! I think I did like a half hiccup. That was really weird. You know, I'm actually really glad they didn't make the piano a bunch of tongue clicks like that. Talking about taking away a little bit from the seriousness of the situation, you know? Just a little bit. I should really be greeting all the accessories, I just don't really want them. I just come with a decent for them, you know? Holy shit, this dance and his ninja's health just shot up. What happened? Oh no, it wasn't a ninja before, that's why. It was a bard. Yeah, well, the ninja is now the new favourite, sadly. I've been abandoned. Fucked up. I don't know why I say every time, like, how many times per fight am I saying on average, I reckon? I fucked up counter. Sort of delaying the thingy so I can drill. Needless to say, I'm not the top damage anymore. Oh, it actually does attack the first. I don't know why I didn't think it did. I kind of just thought it was the second that it actually did damage. But that wouldn't make any sense. Also, the ninja is dead, unfortunate. If only you dance part with me. If only you hadn't made such a fatal error. I don't know why I'm so overconfident. Before I was just like, why did you dance part with me? It's because I was betrayed, of course. This is my villain arc. Oh, hey friend, how you doing? That was his, like, repentance. He was just like, I'll make it up to you, I'll die with you. Right, I can't actually drill, I made a mistake somewhere along the way. I think this is the part that I always have the most trouble focusing on my rotation, to be honest. Like this little bit here, what I'm currently going through. Because there's a lot you have to look at, while also looking at kind of your hotbar to know what you gotta press next. I mean, as a dancer anyway, as a machinist it's more like I just don't know what I'm doing, so I'm like focusing really hard on my rotation. I wonder if anyone's actually ever done a thing where they play dancer with a dance mat. That'd be fantastic. That'd be so good. You get a good workout while playing. I'd love to try it someday. But I have no idea how that sort of thing works, honestly. I know absolutely nothing about that kind of technology. Ah, I got hit with. It's a tough spot to be in. Yes, that's the next stream idea right there. I play dancer with a dance mat. Sometimes it's one of those quick video YouTube titles. I mean, it probably would be on YouTube, so there you go. That's why. Oh, I'm actually gonna save my drill cooldown and all that, even though it's not off cooldown yet. But if I did have it, I would save it. What I'm saying is, look how clever I am. Praise me. Just casually eating the sauerkraut. It's chicken fettuccine. Quite different, actually. Quite different. Alright. I'm sure they had a plan, it's fine. Also, we're actually doing way less damage this time because the ninja died, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, yeah, it happens. I don't want to, like, shit on the guy's day or anything. I don't want to be like, you know, this guy is so bad, unbelievable. I'm going to leave this party. I'd probably never do that. I don't think I have the heart for it to be such a wanker. Well, Santa, we are about to kill it before the thingy appears. Yeah, it's fine again. Look at that. It all worked out. Bow drop, let's go! 92, let's go! Please, please be the seaman dragon, please. Look, 92 plus 9 is 101, that means I should be guaranteed the mount, come on. Yes! I think it was delayed as well, even the game couldn't believe it. It was just like, what? Huh? You got the mount? This makes the second mount I've got. Which, funny enough, so far, I have got all the mounts for Shadowbringers in order. Come on, my seaman dragon. I'm actually gonna leave it in. No, I'm not. No, I lied again. I'm such a liar this stream, my word. One day I'll stop lying. One day the madness will end. You know what's good about getting the mount? Is I can now click up duty information and just leave the party. Well, not the party. Leave the instance, not the party. Party's fine. Leave the instance the moment the dragon drops. Wait, no, I thought that was on me. He's right next to me. I got baited. Unbelievable. My honey has not returned to me. I've been... I guess cooked is the word. Is that one of the banned words, actually? No, it might be. I hope not. If it is, I apologize, Twitch. Please don't ban me. No, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure the banned word is simp, which I don't know why I said it, considering that it's apparently ultra to say. He's rough. Yeah, given how many runs I've done of the Shadowbringers fights, I'm so relieved to have finally gotten another one of the mounts. It was getting to that point where I was so tired. It's just like, I've done so many of these runs, please just give me something for my hard work, please. I'm going to move it over there so I can remember to separate those into stacks, because what I do, because I'm a weirdo, is I only keep the ones that it took me to get the mount, like the amount of times I collected while on the way to the mount. Because I like to be able to kind of like look at it in the future and be like, oh look at that, it took me this many runs for that mount. I just think it's fun. And again, I'm a total weirdo. And I've probably told the story before, also I've had my drill, so I'll use either one. I've probably told the story before, but have I ever told you the story of Zervan the Wanker? I can use my word today. So, with Zervan, not fun fact, it was very painful. At like 2 in the morning, I joined a farm party for Zervan. And I found some random people, this was like the beginning of Stormblood, I think. So it's a while ago now. I joined this party and I thought, you know, oh, we'll do a few runs together, we'll see how it goes. The party was actually probably the best farm party I've ever been in. It was wonderful. We were so quick, we were literally beating the fight in like 1 minute and 30 seconds or something like that. It was ridiculous. I've got it written down somewhere how long it took. It was incredible, to the point where we formed like a mount farming group afterwards. It was great time. But you know what sucks about it, I used the drill. You wanna know what sucks about it? You want to know what makes it really painful? Other than that, I'm probably going to die to this. Like, I'll get hit by it, but I'm not dead, so it's fine. It's that I was in this farm party for about 60 runs, which put me at total at 99 totems for Zervan. on the 99th totem preserve, and I was the only one in the group who didn't have the mount, and the mount dropped. None of us could roll for the mount other than me, and I'm forever cursed to look at my fucking retainer and see the 99 totems. The time the game just wanted to say fuck you, apparently. The one time the game just wanted me to know that it hated me. I will always be salty about that. That is total fucking nonsense. I have screenshots of it and everything. I could even show you, but I won't because why would I? But nonetheless, it hurt. Like, it actually hurt. Like a big middle finger descended from Yoshi P's office window, just saying "fuck you." How dare you play my game and farm mounts? I mean, you know what? It's not that bad. 'Cause I did get the mount. It just annoyed me because it was like it couldn't have been like run 98 or anything. No, it had to be the 99th run. And it was also like 4 in the morning by the time I got the mount as well, so it was even worse. It's just like, well, there goes my entire like sleep basically. Atone with your life! Did the mount drop? It did not. And I'm gonna quickly leave and teleport before they can queue us up again. I want to see the new mount. The new white... I can't say white boy, actually. That sounds really horrid. The creamy dragon. Ugh, I don't like that either. Hang on. But yeah, this thing. The innocent Guida, however you pronounce it. No more mounts will be added. Okay, well, you know, snowman, it's not winter. It's not even Christmas anymore. I don't want you. That's a different dragon, right? Here he is, look at him. This gross thing, it's so grim, I hate it, but you know what, I have it, it's cool. It's like, I have it being really slimy and like sticky, just... Oh, it's a monk now, but he's got like 20,000 less health, so his gear is probably about half the eye level. Again, I know I'm really mean to people in Party Finder, but I really don't mean anything by it, alright? It's just, it's a British thing, it's just, I am kind of a wanker, as we would say. It's like a form of tough love, you know? You're rude to the people you love the most in Britain. That isn't to say I love Party Finder the most. Actually, I really do hate Party Finder. I just don't hate the people in it much, really. I hate only a little, only an adequate amount. Only enough that it's like, you know, no more than anyone else would. If you see what I'm saying. I mean, just ignore me, yeah. Let's just stop talking, yeah. I'm alive, it doesn't matter. Oh, I've talked fuck. Why is it always me? Why does it pick them? Doesn't it pick anyone else? I think Valkyrie really doesn't like me. He's just like, oh, this bastard brought a gun to a spear fight. probably could have done that quite a lot better, I'm gonna be honest. Reckoning comes, yay. Oh boy, I do love Reckoning. You know, I love Reckoning. I can't get enough. I love Reckoning. Magitek Shrek is Emerald Weapon, but we didn't have any parties up for it, so I didn't join them. How are you anyway, Mr. Toast? Probably pretty terrible now that I've called you Mr. Toast, right? Oh, they'll show those bloody cursed cooking videos out there. I saw those too, don't worry, I'm not alone. We are returning with our lives. Also, hiccups are gone, let's go. I am no longer a recipient of hiccuping. I can't, I tried really hard, okay, with that, please. Anyway, we're done. Also, Toast, I got the mount, I forgot to say. Let's go! I now have my Calm Dragon, finally. Here he is, look at him, look at this goopy boy. Such a gross colour, to be honest. And the wings are kind of cool. Pretty pretty. Ugh. Righty then, well. If I knew how to set up betting, I would set up one in the chat right now. But will we get more than 2 more mounts? Or less than 2 more mounts? I would say 2 or more, or less than 2. Before this party disbands. I am very curious. 3, 2, 1. I keep trying different things each time with like the rotation. I think this one was pretty far from the correct one this time. It felt really weird. Didn't feel like that was the way to go. Man, it is windy today, like it is super windy. My wrath! Fuck it, hello, just fuck me up, man. I just assume I'm going to get it. I didn't get it! Unbelievable, look at that. the moment I'm prepared for it, it's just like, aha, bamboozled! I have you now! Oh, never mind, it takes like 5 seconds to go off, of course. More like 20 seconds, to be honest, but still. I almost surprised you. Honestly, I really love, like, imitating Valkyrie's voice. I don't know if I'm very good at it or not. I'm not, I guess I'm too modest to be like, oh, I think it's good, but I'm curious, what do you think, chat? If anyone's there. Do you think it's at least decent? I could at least be Valkyrie's, like, third cousin twice removed or whatever. Is lost in the blood. Breathe stop picking me. This is annoying. Doesn't really work. Too many syllables. Pretend to be far from I'm gonna turn on my light, 1 second. It's a really hard fight, so you know, you've really got to be prepared at all times. Always seated, staring right at that screen, ready for what comes next, you know, it's pretty hard. Anyway, I'm back. Hello. A fun fact, actually, is that I got carried through this fight the first time I did it, to the point that I already cleared it on the first pull, I'm pretty sure. But obviously, yeah, no merit of my own, because, again, I got carried. I did die, like, 7 times, but nonetheless. I'm like really ahead this time. Yeah, you actually killed him there. You know, I might. It's one of those things where like. Maybe I should rename the VOD. It's not really showing any signs of stopping, you know, there's this PF, and we're still not actually fighting Magitek Shrek. Maybe we should come up with a name for Valkyrie instead. Alright, let's change the title of the stream. I have an idea. I don't know how to spell righteousness, I think it's something like that. Alright, future me, I've changed the title to Beating Up Righteousness / BGM 100. I don't know why I read it like that, but I'm sure there was a really good reason. Oh, open tank starts. They're gonna fight over it. They're just really petty. I just realized the dancer's on that swap this time. I can swap the dancer. Why? And I forgot to use a weapon ability again. Let's go. easy, not even close, not even scared at all, you know? It's a really random question, but there aren't... It's already a question, is it? A statement. There aren't many content creators left for Final Fantasy, are there? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I mainly say this because of the people that I would watch Final Fantasy. I used to watch, I'm allowed to say his name, aren't I? The dreaded Golden Tot. I don't know. Like, he was honestly a piece of shit in the end, and I get that. I'm not gonna be like, you know, he was a good guy as far as I'm concerned. He was not. He did terrible things. He did bad stuff, and he absolutely should have been punished for it. More than that, though, I feel like he really needed help. I hope he's got the help he needed, you know? I do still worry a little bit about the guys. You know, I can't help it, you know? I'm sure a lot of people would be like, you shouldn't be worried about him, and you know, I do apologize for upsetting you, but I want to apologize for worrying about him, because he's a human, right? He's still human at the end of the day. And whether he did fucked up things or not, I hope he didn't do something that can't be taken back, you know? I really worry about him. Plus, honestly, outside of knowing what he did, before I knew any of that, his streams were always just, they had a certain energy to them that I really appreciated. I know, like, I don't really have an accent that befits it, I know that. Like, you know, I understand that very well. My accent maybe even sounds maybe a little bit sophisticated, maybe, I'm lucky. But I actually really love that, that shitty style of humour. That shitty, childish sort of humour, you know? I don't know what it is about that sort of thing, but I always, like, nothing makes me laugh quite like that does. As much as I'm loath to admit it. There isn't really anyone else I could point to and say they're like that as well, you know? Especially like the Final Fantasy community, which there's about 3 people I could actually name. Drac, there was of course Golden Tot, and Zephyr. I know those 3 people. Actually, I guess there's also Pharaoh. He's really, really good. Like, he's just very, very clever, very, very skilled. Zephyr's one of those people that work so hard, you kind of have to worry they're looking after themselves a little bit. I don't know why I'm just talking about content creators now, but I guess I just need something to talk about, yeah? Yeah, it's one of those people that you see that she must work herself bloody to the bone. Because she does... Is it weekly YouTube videos? I don't really look at her YouTube, to be honest, but I know she does, like, very, very frequent YouTube videos anyway. As well as streaming, like, almost daily, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. That must be exhausting. Like, I do like half as much as that for my stream. It's just like, I get tired sometimes, you know. I always, every time I like say something about my stream, I'm always really worried of giving off the impression that I don't enjoy doing it. It's like a little insecurity of mine. It's like, no. But again, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy doing it. I would just be like, fuck this, I'm not getting anywhere with this. I'm not gonna stream anymore. I just do it because I like talking to people. But like, yeah. When someone's working that hard and all you're really hearing about is like, you know, today I did like 7 different things. I climbed a fucking mountain. You're just like, oh, you okay? You need some sleep? Like maybe you just skip today's stream. It's that sort of thing. And speaking of people that work too hard, the person's that was based on Marine. That's the name. Yeah. People like the HoloLive girls in general, they're another group of people that you can look at and just say, fucking hell, just take some rest, man. Like, give yourself a break every once in a while. Kind of worry a little bit. Honestly, I think a lot of people worry about those guys though, so it's probably fine. I mean, they certainly get showered with money, don't they? I don't want to say anything mean about it. I don't mean it like that. I just mean in the sense that, you know, they got a lot of people looking out for them, and I can at least relax knowing that. But I'm just a natural worry. I worry about people. That's what I do. One day I'm gonna be the most annoying dad in the world, I bet you. Speaking of dads, actually, that could be a pretty good way to go into the next person, isn't it? I was mentioning Drac as well. He's a dad. He seems like a real lovely guy too. I haven't watched too much of his content outside of the videos on YouTube, of course. I don't really tend to watch the streams as much because, I mean, admittedly, I'm sure he's aware of this anyway. They're not really as funny, but that's because the videos on YouTube are literally like, you know, the best of the best, right? They're like literally all the best moments put together, so it's also going to be the best. I don't even think anything to say about him, to be honest. Other than that, I think his YouTube content is fantastic. It's very, very fun. I did beat you through. You know, I once sounded a lot worse than usual. I sounded like I was really having a heart attack about it. Oh my god, I've made a minor error in my rotation. Unbelievable. Just ban me. Just kill me now. Unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this guy. I had pressed the wrong button again. This one was probably even worse. Let's go. I feel like I'm so locked into figuring out machines at this point that when I swap back to Dancer after this, if I remember, mind you, I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing again. I'm gonna be like, fuck. Where do my piano keys go? Why have I been replaced with drums? Well, here we go, friends. I'm the thingy again. Good boy. Oh. Whoa, okay, look at that. All calculated, of course. All part of my plan. It's a pretty Candace drill, this one. I actually kind of want to go use the toilet, like try the transition a little bit here, but I feel like I don't think it's that long, you know. I feel like I haven't quite got enough time for that. Immaculate authority. I do wonder if I should move this UI element up a little bit so it's not in the way of these things. It doesn't look very nice there, does it? Atone with your lot. I'm atoning, I'm atoning. I need to pee really badly. Thank you, Gunbreaker. 2. Oh, whatever, not nice. I want to see who gets it. I'm gonna swap the dancer. I'm gonna go AFK. Be back a second. I've returned. I heard the thing stopped, but I'm guessing someone left because of that 1 sec please thing. Alright, who got it? Who got the mount? I can't tell. Ugh. So Grat's 3 more now, so it wasn't Faye, it wasn't Xenia, it wasn't Sen. No, it might have been Sen, it wasn't Fane. So it wasn't you, it wasn't you, it wasn't you. I think Sola might have already gotten it, maybe? So it could have been Nodra, Xenia, and Goki, I'm guessing? I'm guessing that's the people who could have gotten it. Wait, no, it wasn't Xenia. No, Xenia already has the nut. Because they said, well, they might. Well, I'm not going to try and figure this out. Anyway, yeah, there's some difficulties going on where I think someone's had a really long loading screen. Apparently they just opened Spotify and made their computer crash into the ground, so I guess that's a thing, huh? I actually don't use Spotify. Here's the story of me using Spotify. I really loved it at first. I kept getting ads and was like, you know what, it's fair, I'm listening to good music and all that, so it's worth it. And then there was a point where when I discovered anime, I was like 14. I was just like, I was super into weeb music, so I couldn't stop listening to fucking weeb songs, which at that time, because this was a while ago, obviously, it was like 10 years ago, there was no music on, there was no real anime music on Spotify, because why would there have been? It was before it got like super popular, so there was none of that on there. And then I started adding my own, like I would get the songs elsewhere, and then I would add them to Spotify, and be like, there you go, now I can listen to what music in one place still. And then all of a sudden Spotify started having the songs on there. But it had a really weird sort of effect where it would like it would change all of the titles of my songs to be all lowercase, and I was just like, huh? I was just like, who asked for this? You know, it was really dodgy. It got on my nerves like crazy. So at that point I just stopped using Spotify and used Winamp instead. He just superbolized it, huh? I'm sure he knows what he's doing, I hope he does, because I certainly don't. Anyway, yeah, I started using Winamp because I'm an old man, of course, so I've got these old programs. Programs that are basically dead now, and I don't know if you can get them anymore, I'm not sure, but I like Winamp a lot, to be honest. Because yeah, if you have all the music on your computer, which I will say, just for clarification, I do pay for music. I do pay for music. I do, because weed music, which I don't listen to much anyway anymore, is a lot easier to pretend than it used to be. So even songs like that I do pay for. Look at me. Look at this respectable adult right here. Unbelievable. I grew up. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm gonna do this for a second. Can I like hide here? I can. Let's go. Speaking of anime, I haven't really watched anime in a long time now, it feels like. Well, that's definitely a lie, because there is one anime I've been watching this season. That's the really cute one I mentioned before. You don't know something or other. Don't remember the rest of the title. And it's cute. It's just a silly, cute, wholesome little show with total fucking nonsense in it, you know? I like it. It's good for when you're just really tired and you just want to unwind. Other than that, though, yeah. Even last season, which was incredibly stacked, really, for anime, I didn't really watch much of it in the end. I was kind of just like, yeah, it exists. I was like, wow, what a good season. I can't wait to not enjoy any of it. Well, I say not enjoy, you know, not watch any of it, rather. Oh wait, I kind of messed up a little bit here. I didn't use Flourish right away. I'm going to use this because lots of damage is going up. It hit me again, this is blatant favoritism. What kind of here? Sort of. The answer is not really. But I didn't die, so we'll say I could. Your reckoning comes! Every time I say that, I get more raspy. Reckoning comes! Reckoning comes! It kind of hurt my throat. Oh, he's gonna excise us into existence. Let's go. Can't wait to be excised. Sad day when you're not damaging your dance partner. I say that, but again, I don't actually have Act open. I probably should open it so I can pick the best dance partner now. But going by enmity, I think it's the red mage who's in the most. Enmity is a pretty terrible way of gating it, mind you, but if we pretend it's a good one for a moment, then we know for a fact it is definitely the red mage. I close my case. I think it's rest my case, but I close it and then I rest it. Where is Act? Where are you? Where art thou? Open for me, please. I think it's up to date. I hope it is anyway. Whoops. It is not up to date. Right, it is now up to date. Yep, it's working. Alright. Ba 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 ba. I actually don't remember how to make it visible on stream. I'm pretty sure there is no way of doing it. Unless I'm purely mistaken, of course. Sorely mistaken, rather. Wait, I have skill speed. Can I, like, eat food during this? I can. Oh. I don't know how it actually worked, but hey. 2, 1. Very well. I shall embrace this trial. I just love his voice, to be honest, man. It's such a cool voice. How does he actually speak like that in real life? Probably does not. He probably speaks like a normal person, I would think, but imagine if he did, he just meet me like, hello, it's nice to meet you! Why is it always me, game? What have you got against me? What have I done? Also, I don't know why I keep being so mean. I keep being like, it's not a problem to be doing like this, and then I can't start talking about it again. What's wrong with me? But I want to point out that I'm actually I'm way above the monk now that I'm not giving my dance partner. Same, he actually just surpassed me, so I guess I wasn't actually way above him after all. I was lying, but I was above him. I finally found out this fight in particular. I mean, for what first of all, I'm going to say I'm so glad that I finally got the mounts and I have to do this bloody fight again, because I didn't really like this fight. I mean, it's really cool the first time, and in the story it's awesome. But farming the extreme one really sucks at this one. I don't know what it is about it. I just didn't like it at all. I never really had much fun with it. Maybe because it's just not very challenging? I mean, really that's a good thing for when you're farming something. You don't want it to be difficult, because you want to be able to just rush through it quickly, right? But I don't know. So about this fight in particular, I just found myself getting bored of it very, very, very quickly, so I'm glad this is the last one I'll have to look at it. Until I do duly roulette trials afterwards and get it on the first try, I'm sure. Know your place! Time for our reckoning to come. Oh, I do love it when the reckoning comes. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that wrong is lost in the flood. I always sing this with an American accent as well, I don't know why. It just comes naturally for some reason, this particular song. At yes, the Lord sent to the cast of tomorrow. I think I conscious of it to sing a non-American accent, that's all. There's the reckoning, it's coming, let's go! Set the mountain size again, let's go! Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just like... I have no topic, what do I do now? I know, make random noises. Just make noise, that's fine, that's what streamers do, right? Well, here's a random thing for it. It's not a topic, it's just some complete fucking nonsense, which is pretty standard for this stream either. Every time I see Starburst, I think of Starburst. There you go, look at that incredibly insightful thought. Where does its wisdom come from? Unbelievable. Truly, just a spectacle. I spent more time in the build-up to it than I did actually saying it. Anyway. So, my mum needs to so, there you go. It's a topic. I'm trying really hard, okay? Why are you going over there? What are you doing? Oh, big yawn. No harm. Did I hear a door close downstairs? I think I may not be alone anymore in this house. Unbelievable. Look at that. I keep saying unfucking believable. It's not even really a problem, is it? It's not a bad word or anything, it's just... I keep saying it, that's the problem. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, 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 unbelievable. I'm doing like a compilation of unbelievables from my stream. How many do you reckon it would be? Like a several hour long video probably, right? I mean, like, if you were going for the beginning of time, which obviously no one would because that would be a lot of work. I wonder. I give it to you. I'm pretty sure the red mage is on top consistently. Also, I love every red mage just kind of has this same outfit basically. there's not much variance at all. It's a red thing with a fancy hat with a feather in it. And I can't blame them because if I had a red mage glamour, I probably would just make. But actually, I have a red mage glamour, so I can't say that. I don't even play red mage. And I made a glamour for it because I saw a silly outfit. I was like, you know what? That looks like a red mage glamour. He shall embrace this child. Go on again. Like, when I yawn, it kind of sounds like Wolf or Belfry now. Where's Endwalker again? I was hopping between topics. Well, that one's gonna be a good one. The Endwalker, I think it's autumn this year, right? Like, maybe November. Maybe as early as September. I think that's in autumn. I don't actually remember. No, I'm dead. It finally happened. I think the closer you are to the boss, the more damage you take from that attack. Because of the way they kind of all get thinner as they go. So you get hit by more of them, basically. That's the idea. I'm gonna wait till I get healed. There you go. It's kind of like my golden rule. Don't move until you've been healed. So I just thought of an idea, and I'm sure no one's here to be spoiled by it, so I'll say it anyway. And if someone is here, you get a sneak preview or something in the future, I guess. So, I had an idea. What if I did a thing where if I said the word unbelievable, I would have to immediately end stream. And the stream just kind of continues until I say unbelievable, because I would say it at some point, I'm sure. I'd probably have like a soft cap on like 10 hours or something stupid like that, but that could be kind of funny. I might do that at some point. Not in a hurry, mind you, but at some point. No, my dance partner, no! You were the chosen one! Honestly, even after he's died, he's still 3 KDPS above everyone else, so I feel like he still is the chosen one. Don't think it's changed at all. Where is the sin of her existence? And what? Thank you for standing in my improvisation. I always appreciate what people do because it doesn't happen very much in this game. I don't know why it's so hard for people to stand inside it, but I always appreciate when it happens. I gotta be honest. It's like a negligible damage boost, but it's something. I kind of hate the word negligible. It's so hard to say. Negligible. It's got so many weird little sort of sounds hidden inside it. It's not like, you know, negligible or something, or negligible or something. It's just negligible. It's a weird word. I'm gonna get hit by this if I don't move. Actually, I had like one hand off the keyboard for a second, then I was like, oh wait, no, I can't. Gotta move. Feel my wrath. Do we get another mount, I wonder? Hug me, brother. Or sister, I guess. Or is it really cool? Anyway, leave. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. What's a cool looking house? What happened? It used to not look very good. As in, my friend used to live here, it looked pretty nice then. And then he forgot to log in to keep his house, and he lost the house. And then someone else moved in, and it looked terrible. But now it looks good, so I'm glad. I'm glad they fixed their house, or someone else moved in, or whatever. Lowering my property value in my fictional video game. How do you pronounce his name anyway? Is it Nojra Koet? Maybe. I'm trying really hard to think topics, you can probably tell. Talking to yourself's pretty hard, it turns out. I mean, it isn't hard until it actually is. There's a lot of points where I probably wouldn't be saying anything normally, I think. But when I'm streaming, I kind of just feel like I have to keep talking. Make up for the fact that no one else is talking. Which is probably my fault, to be honest, but I don't know. No one ever speaks, so I don't know. One day I'm going to realise I've never actually been streaming it this entire time. I've been hitting the record button on OBS. Feel my wrath! That isn't too loud, it's just a kid. My mic is very close to my mouth right now, as it should be, really. I hope I'm not, like, actually screaming into it, just, like, piercing everyone's eardrums every time. Which, speaking of, actually, I'm pretty sure I did pierce an eardrum, like, maybe recently? Like, I didn't go to a doctor or anything, so I don't know, I didn't really actually get it diagnosed, so it may have been nothing like that, but... I was, like, my hearing was really dodgy. I felt really, like, all muffled, and I was like, man, I can't, you know, I'm gonna clean up my ear, one of those cotton bud things you're not supposed to clean your ears with at all, because it can do damage to your ear, and guess what it did? It did damage to my ear. Wonderful. And then, I, like, stuck it too far into the ear, and then my hearing got worse, and it sounded like I was underwater, and I was just like, what's going on, what's going on? So I kept, like, kept trying to clean my ear more and more until actual blood came out, and I was like, oh no. My ear is bleeding, what's going on? And then, like I said, I couldn't hear anything for a few days out of that ear, and then it kind of cleared up after a few days, which amazed me, which is why I wonder if it was actually a pierced eardrum, because apparently that takes like 3 weeks to heal minimum, so... I do wonder what it was I did, though, if not that. Know your place! That was kind of weak, to be honest. So if anyone is actually watching, how was your day? I may as well take the initiative here. You having a good time? I hope so. I hope you had a lovely day. And I do mean that, I'm not just saying it for the sake of it, I really do hope it, because, like I said, I worry about everyone because I'm stupid. I hope you're living the best life you can, you're looking after yourself. Too many people really don't, and it's very sad. I look at the face, but now I think about it looks like a pervert now. I might have actually realised something recently about my drawing. But, so it's another thing though, as apparently everything else is, I don't want to spoil it. But I'm gonna, I want to test something out with it when I get the chance to actually draw properly. Because the last few days I've been like working on the picture still, but only in like small increments, not really like a big focus session sort of thing. It's kind of just been like. Hey, you know, I've got time that I could spend on the drawing, so I'll do that while I've got the chance. And then I kind of do it for like an hour or so, and then I just leave. I'm just like, well, that's enough of that for the night. I'm gonna go pass out. But yeah, when I get the chance to draw properly next, I want to take a moment to draw like a rough sketch of something instead, and then see how it looks. Aesthetically, I mean to say. Like, basically it's like a new style type thing. It's not really like, it's not like brand new, it's not like no one has ever done this before, but it's more like I've never tried it before. And I feel like it might be easier for me, also because he didn't superbolide, huh? But yeah, I feel like it might be easier for me with my dyspraxia. It's just an idea I've got. So we'll see what happens. It might look really cool, and if it does, I mean, maybe I'll redraw the art. I probably won't, but maybe. Maybe in the future I might, you know. I think it'll mainly work for things without colour, to be honest. That's my theory. Oh no, let's go! You know, I'm gonna try and get this time. I've passed on enough of those. Who gets the mount? Goki this time, the 92. Goki Shibukawa, the guy that died, because as in, you know, as you would expect, really, from this sort of thing, of course. Yeah, this house, I really like the aesthetic of it, it's really cool. Easy. Look at this house, looks really cool. I like this a lot. This is not a good screenshot, I'm too close to it. There we go. So it said 4 more to go, but I think they said 4 more earlier as well. Yeah, Grats, 4 more now, said earlier, and now Grats, 4 more to go. It's like, well, which is it then? Like, you know, like that cutscene after you beat Valkyrie in the story, and he's just on the floor, like half dead, and he's just like, "But I was the chosen one! I was supposed to save people," or whatever. I feel like right now we got like I feel like after all of these runs, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what he would actually look like. That's what he would really be like. Just, please, no more! Just take your fucking dragons! Leave me alone! That was actually from part of the song, I just realised. Apparently Solon is leaving us soon, which is a shame because he's the really high DPS one. Who will be my dance partner now? Probably Sen, he's second highest. Alright, why remember not to go behind like that guy did. I only say it because I know that I would fuck it if I was the one without the stick thing. It's easier to tell, I think, when you're not the one focusing on that. When you're kind of just like, you know, an observer, it's easy to be like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Don't do that. But yeah, I think to actually be in that position is kind of just like, clicks are back, oh no. Reckoning comes! Hang on, how did I press the wrong button twice in a row? That's impressive. It's not even a button you pressed twice, it's a button you pressed once and that's it. I pressed it twice incorrectly. Anyway. I think improv is the one dancer button I would never put on a button. It's the one dancer ability that I would never put on a button. Because I don't want to press it by accident. It's not really that sort of thing, you know, you don't really get any value out of it pressing it the wrong time. And, you know, the points where you'll be using it are always bits where your hands are completely free anyway, you don't need to think about doing a rotation. You'll only use it when you cannot attack with it. I wonder if the next classes will be good. Because, like, you know, good old Sag, as people like to call it, does look really, really cool. I mean, like, as someone that used to play a lot of healers as well, I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I can play this, maybe this is my class. But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, everyone's going to be playing Sag, or Sage, I feel like it's his actual name. Everyone's going to be playing Sage, and that means it's kind of less popular, or less appealing to me, because I don't want to be competing with everyone in PF. It's already bad enough as a DPS, to be playing a more difficult role, and a class that everyone is trying to play. That sounds awful. I don't want to do that. I don't think I'll play tank, so I'll probably just stay DPS rather than swapping to Sage, but I would like to try it at least. I'll probably try it out at some point, and if I really like, if I love playing it, I'll be like, you know what, it's worth putting up. It's like Dancer. When it first came out, a lot of people were playing it, but it's okay to do with that pain of you know, having to compete with other people for it, as long as you have fun with it. I think I've said before, I must have at some point, my reason Dance is my favourite class is because it's easy. A lot of people say it's too easy, I don't like it, whereas I like it because it's easy, because I can just jam out to the music while playing it. You know what I mean? Like, I can just kind of sit there and just like bob my head, I can just run around in circles while playing it, I can just relax, you know, it's not difficult, I don't have to focus at all, I can just listen to the music while also doing mechanics to some degree. I like that, I like that a lot. That's fun. I have a Discord message. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, nothing important. As per usual, of course. I will admit, this is probably the luckiest I've ever seen a party actually get in Party Finder when it comes to mounts. Usually this many mounts don't actually drop. The fact there's only 3 people left out of 8 people is amazing, really. I think that's too early, but a little bit of melody. I'd honestly love to sing a song from this game like properly, as in doing like an actual cover in real life. The trouble is, I don't know how many songs in this game are like my range, or like I am a tenor if you're familiar with musical terms or that sort of thing. I don't even know what they're called because I'm not that much of an expert actually, but yeah, I don't know if there's actually many songs a tenor can sing in this game, to be honest. But I'm really curious if there are, and if I like any of them. I would love to try it. Yeah, here we go again. Time to run away. Right, do not stand behind him. Do not get baited. Please stand here, right? Yeah. There's one song I really love in this game is in Seed of Sacrifice, you have To the Edge. That is a fucking brilliant song. That's so good. I love that song. Oh, hey, friend. But I've tried singing that song in real life, and I don't know if he's incredibly talented, or just, you know, more likely he's not a tenor, but he could just be like way more talented or skilled than I at singing. And as a result can hit much lower notes than I can. So that song gets really low at times. So he's probably, I think, a baritone? I don't know why I'm saying all these words. I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about. But I mean, even I don't really know what I'm talking about. So in that sense, I'm hoping for a lot here. Nonetheless, I like that song anyway. I would love to sing that song one day, maybe in the future. Maybe like, maybe I can learn to sing that low if I try really hard. I think I had all 3 of these fucking things this time, didn't I? This game really does hate me, huh? Puppy's like, aha! Now you'll fuck up! See, you had a bone stack! Gotcha, bitch! Oh, it doesn't say it matters. I'm gonna fail the ad phase early. Oh, look at that, we actually killed it before it mattered. Nice. Oh, yeah, excised again. I don't know why I keep saying that, it's not even funny. What am I doing? I have 2 messages on Discord now. What's going on? Discord, please. Others to help out. You know, they really need the help of the healing. It's so difficult, you know, in this case, we're not doing anything else. Once again, I don't mean to be mean to people and party find them. I'm just doing it because I'm British. That is my excuse. Maybe you're going to tell me that that's not actually a valid excuse. Well, you know what? You're wrong. I don't care. Atone with your life. Atone with your life. And the mount didn't draw. I got a 30. That was horribly, I assume. Anyway, what are these messages about on Discord? I see. I see. I see. Alright, I think the party is either disbanding or going on break for a little bit. If it's disbanding, maybe we can do a different fight. Maybe we can have fun with something else for one. Nope. There you go. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the hiccups per turn. Maybe it's something else actually, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna be AFK for a second anyway, once again. In classic me fashion, I'm going to do this. Enjoy your very high quality BRB. I think one day I would love to do like draw like a little animation of a turtle sort of running past the screen when I'm AFK. Just the representation of Easy Gamer's turtle facts that we always get in chat whenever I'm AFK. I think that'd be great. Just a cool little detail. Pay attention to my favourite viewer, not biased or anything, no. It's not because he shows up to every stream. If you're watching Easy Gamer though, I do love you. I don't think you're there, but you know what? I love you anyway. Anyway, this is BRVs, I'll be right back. Boop. Well, a lot of people left, right? Left to right? Right. Who has the mount and who does not have it? I think Faye has it, but they're the party leader, and they're probably trying to get it from one of their friends, so I'm guessing it's Fane, who may also have the mount. Maybe Xenia? Who are we here for? No, doesn't Xenia? No, Xenia said Grat, so they may not already have the mount. I'm going to do this AFK symbol. You know, symbol, because that's what it is. It's not text or anything. Is there any other more interesting parties we could join? Wait, hang on, there's only like one I could actually join. Actually, I could join as a healer. Healing is pretty easy for this fight, it's not that difficult. Actually, there is one mechanic that I remember not knowing how to do as a healer, and by not knowing, I mean not being very good at it. That was, the orb thing at the start, now I remember. Help us for kill. Do we dare join another clear party for Castrum Marin? Probably not, because no one's joined in like 40 minutes of waiting, so okay, well, what about this one again? This is a tank one. Oh, what about this one? Was it a healing one? It's gone. Okay, oh boy, oh great, wonderful. What else can we do? We could do this. Practice P3, you know what? I've only played it once. I could do a practice party. Once again, I think I'll pretty much do that off stream. Honestly, I've said enough times, I'm pretty sure. In this game, for me, the music is such an important part of it that if a fight has bad music, I straight up just don't enjoy the fight. Like that's how significant it is to me to be good in this game. With bad music, I just don't like it. I just can't get into the fight. And this is a really bad case of that exact situation in the Cloud Deck Extreme, where I spent my entire time progging that fight, hoping desperately there would be like a phase 2 type thing, like there is in all the other fights, but it kind of just wasn't. It just kind of kept going and going, and people called it phase 2 and phase 3, but it wasn't really phase 2 and phase 3. It was there was no really cool, dramatic, over the top animation or transition or anything great and cool, anything like that. You know, the stuff that I really love, the things that like make you want to play the game. Like for me, a lot of people obviously there are the hardcore raiders, and there's apparently so many of them that they're all over the place, and they're always like, "This game's too easy. This fight sucks because there's a checkpoint and all that." And for me, I'm just like, you know what? I'm glad there's a fucking checkpoint. I'm glad there's all that really cool stuff. There's so much cool stuff. I love it. I love that about this game. If it wasn't in the game, if the fights were just harder and all that cool stuff was gone, I would not touch it in a million years. I would go nowhere near the game. The flashy, exciting, loud music and animations and all that is exactly what makes me keep playing. That's what keeps bringing me back every single time there's a new fight or a new raid released into this game. And sadly, Cloud Deck, as cool of a fight as it is, the music is just not good. The music is not the reason that fight is good. And for that reason, I just kind of don't care about it. I cleared it once, got like a single totem, and I'm just like, yep, that certainly was a fight, wasn't it? And that's it. That is enough for me. Anyway, you can look at all my they didn't wait for a hello. They just left. Well, anyway, you can look at how many runs it took me to get all the mounts throughout the game. These are all Stormblood. I only kept the 5 highest ones, I think. Probably. I only had 3 lunar totems. Is that real? It took me 3 runs to beat Tsukuyomi. This is the Heavens Wall map here. The fucking 99 zero toes. Oh my god, I hate him so much. I hate this man. I hate him. I hate him, despise him. I fucking hate him. Wasted so much of my time and 7 other people because we all just sat there for like hours, just the same 8 people just going in repeatedly until we all got the mount. It was crazy. Like, I've never seen that in Party Finder before, but again, everyone was just so efficient and so quick at what they're doing. Everyone knew what they were doing. We were beating that fight so quickly. It was literally, to put this in perspective, I was playing Warrior and we had 7 DPS. It was literally 1 tank, 7 DPS. It couldn't have been more efficient than that. And we pretty much would get through it all without any deaths, repeatedly. And that's how we were able to clear the fight incredibly fast. This is, again, the beginning of Stormblood, so this was a while ago too. Doing it nowadays, you would probably actually just flatten this thing in the first phase, I reckon. But it still took 99 runs. I mean, to be fair, imagine if it was 4 then that took 99 runs. It took me 83! This fight was long. This fight kind of sucks to do unsync. I'm sure doing it synced is really cool though. I'd love to do it synced one day, but I probably won't be doing that. I don't think I know enough people that would want to do it, so... And I ain't doing it in PF, no way. So these are the other ones. These are the ones I've already got. I guess I can move that down there now. And put this up here, maybe? Do like this. Yeah. So, the next mount chronologically, I'm pretty sure is Ruby Totem, right? The Ruby mount? Ruby weapon? After that is Hades, I think? Is it Ruby then Hades? I think Hades came out after Ruby weapon, right? Maybe they came out at the same time? What item was the Ruby weapon? Let's go find out. Now, bizarrely, I'm pretty sure it's in Mordone, isn't it, for the weapons of this one? I don't know why. Well, I do know why, I just think it's a stupid reason. Come, my seaman dragon! And goodbye. Also, I just realised that, yeah, you know what? Forget I said that sentence, please. So, Ruby weapon. 485. Hades weapons. Do they exist? They do, right? Hades weapons. So 4, 8, and a 5. That is botanist. Also, I actually really like Yulma as a endgame hub. I think Rauga's was always really, really to me. Something about it just never really stuck with me, I guess. Never really liked it much. Anyway, so 4-6. So Hades is actually first. So we're actually skipping Hades anyway, so it doesn't matter. But hey, hello there, Urko. Welcome to the stream of me talking to myself endlessly for a long time while I do party fighter stuff. I'm kind of at that point where I might just leave this party and do a different fight for the remainder of the stream. But I would kind of want to see one that would likely fill out. Without a reset. I mean, I guess there's no real point resetting now, actually, because you can't pass the fight anymore, you can't load to FF logs or anything. What else is there? I could do Cinder Drift practice. And that's all. That is the only option we have, really, other than this one. Which is now gone, apparently. That didn't take long. Is it gone? Oh, maybe they joined this party. Might do caster. I don't really play caster, to be honest. I don't know who I'd play. Maybe Black Mage. That sounds painful, to be honest. I think I'll probably say no, but I mean, if I change my mind, I'll message you. I'll be like, hey, got room for a Black Mage? Why did the other one leave anyway? Did he just have to do something else? Like, we have not enough time or anything, or is it something different? I'm saying words that they have no meaning. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making noise at this point. 80 summon, I'm good to go. I mean, that implies I know how to play summoner. I have no idea what I'm doing. You don't know? Fair enough. Yeah, honestly, my previous static, the one after you guys, that kind of disbanded randomly for no reason as well. Where, like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was just a message in the chat being like, "Hey everyone, we're disbanding." I was just like, "Oh, okay. I guess I get my evenings back then." I've got Eden Cyan, which means we need, is that a DPS? No, it's a tank, right? Yeah, it's a tank. So I'm a dancer. How is the prog going anyway? Is it going well? Have you cleared the second fight yet? Oh, he's got a knack for fighting people, has he? He's like Nick Fury in the Avengers or something. Yeah, did you clear the big old Shadow Doggo yet? Or is that the one you're still progging? So I actually don't really have much information. I realise I haven't really asked how it's been going yet. I can tank. Well, you know, can tank is a bit of a choice phrase there. I could try. I don't know. I quite like dancing, to be honest. Though I found that to be quite easy as a like easier than other DPS I would be anyway, because just something that I have to worry about. It's just such a comfy job. You can kind of just lay back and relax. I will admit, I wouldn't say Warrior felt like crazy overwhelming when I was playing it before, but at the same time, it definitely felt like I had more responsibility than I do as a dancer. The tank you don't. I think there is. Oh fuck! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I knew it. I knew I'd live. Yep. Yeah, I remember the doggo has the weird counting thing, right? Like you have to, like later on in the fight, you have the towers. You have to do some counting and some moving, and you have to place the shadow and all that. I remember that part was really difficult for me as a tank, but mainly because of inexperience, I think. I hadn't really done it many times before. That's pretty easy, so... Yeah, the part where you got to place a shadow in the tower. That was the part we never got past of the old group that I was in. Where like we were kind of just stuck on that bit repeatedly forever because people couldn't play shadows apparently. It's very unfortunate. He's had a bit before that. What was that bit again? Is that the one where you've got to like place a shadow at a certain angle, but you've got to like alter the person doing it or something? Like you've got to stack in 4 towers or something like that, or is it something else? Left, right sword bit. Oh, he was panic. Oh yeah, because it was like it was like a lot of stuff that happens all at once, right? And then it kind of ends at the sword bit. I remember that being kind of stressful. 4-hit combo. That when you do it 4 times, you go like moving. Because I'm also thinking about the tank buster as well, which I think is technically a 4-hit combo. Is like which one? It's probably not the tank buster actually, because I never. Little front back combo. Yeah, I remember. And he keeps like spinning around. You gotta keep moving to different sides and all that. I will admit, pretty much any time where you had to be on a certain side of him, I was always kind of waiting for the call out, which I usually try not to do. Usually I do try to learn that sort of stuff myself, so I'm not like, you know, relying on someone else. That was one of the mechanics where I could not wrap my head around it at all. I was struggling so much to understand like how to know which side to stand on. So I kind of was just always just like, I hope I got it right. If they get it wrong, I'm gonna die too, I'm going with them. Just gonna quickly grab something. Where is it? Where did I put this? Yes, this right here, dodgy link. Is it this one? Hang on, I've clicked on the wrong thing. Yes, this dodgy looking link was how I practiced that mechanic. It's like a really cheap, simple sort of browser thing for that exact mechanic. Basically as simple as it can be. This is the PF I remember. Everyone leaves after 1 run. It's like the mount didn't drop the first time. Unbelievable. This party's no good. Yeah, my favourite setting on that thing I put in chat is the bloody drunk setting. It's just a fucking mess. People in the party chat were talking about how many runs it's taken them so far. Someone said, like, I'm on my 59th run, and I'm just sitting here like, well, I'm on 74 runs now. Ooh. 2 dances? I don't think so, but time to play Machinist again. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, then probably doing like half the damage, to be honest. Oh, my food went out. Three, two, one. Boop. A bit scare of the link. It's like, oh fuck, you're trying to show me dodgy goods now. Been pulled into some pyramid scheme, let's go. Oh, well, I've still got Act open anyway from where I was, checking for dance partners and all that. I can actually say that right now, I don't know how close I'm to getting it right, but I am doing more damage than I was on dance, which is always a good thing. And then I make a big mistake right after saying that, which is perfect. But nonetheless, I'll take this as a sign that I'm at least doing mostly the right thing, hopefully. Feel my broth. He just like hands out like a massive steel thing. What are those quick? Oh, the mech. He just brings out like a big pot. Taste my broth. This run's doing excellently. Just knows how many people have already died. That was a good sign. Luckily, we did all agree on 3 more runs, and that's the end of it. Given the time frame, as much as I would love to stream a little bit longer, because I'm actually having more fun playing this than I thought I would. I kind of thought I was going to be kind of bored this stream. I was just like, oh, I don't want to play a game. So. But I mean, it's kind of... Well, I'm actually having kind of a bit of fun, I'll admit. I mean, if we could average 1 mount per stream, which we can't, because that'd be bloody ridiculous, but if we could, I would absolutely do this more often, 100%. But there'd be too many streams where it would just be like you do 3 runs of a power group and it all disbands, and you got another group for, you know, over like 20 minutes or so of waiting. It's just, it gets so boring, you know? Like, not just to play, but to watch too, I'm sure, and it's just like, ugh. I feel like those streams are a disaster. That's the advantage of being a big stream, where like you can just be like, hey, people want to join my party? And everyone's like, yes please, allow me to serve you, master, and then they will just kind of flock to your party, and then you get instant queues and all that, it's great. Sadly, I have no people like that. Probably for the best, to be honest. I'd go mad with power, 100%. I would do all sorts of stupid shit with it. I'd try so hard. It's the worst possible like methods of like doing party finding. Like, hey, we can beat this boss, but we're only able to cast our most powerful ability. Although that wouldn't be fun. So maybe it's just like an idea. It'd be something more interesting than that, I'm sure. We're all dancers but aren't allowed to dance or something like that. Any skill with the word dance in it is banned. I'm probably on top DPS, but I think it's because everyone else that was competition for me died, so... Don't know how it dropped again. Alright, you know, I want to see who gets it. Let's pass on this. Alright, who got the mount? Mount went to Kyra, who was one of the new people. Apparently Kitten's got a 1. Kyra? You don't deserve to suffer in PF. To be honest, I don't think anyone deserves that. That's a fate worse than death right there. I'm still in this party even though I already got the mount because I'm too nice to leave. I can't, like, I feel so bad if I was just like, hey, you guys put up with me for a while, I'm gonna leave now, bye. But like I said, thankfully we all agreed 3 more runs now, 2 more runs, and then I'm free. Thank God. And then, if I ever stream FF again, and I probably will at some point, I guess I go for Ruby Weapon next for the mount. Because again, I'm gonna skip Hades because fuck that one. I really don't want to do Hades. Here I go again. The game just keeps doing it to me. It's just like, I mean, he hasn't died yet. Better fix that. One day we'll catch him up. I don't know why I'm doing that voice for him now. I was doing the Volfrey voice earlier. I take you right on. Arm's length, you know, the classic cooldown. Using a situation like this, yep. All part of my plan, it all unfolds before me. like that. Yeah, Shooting is honestly a lot of fun. Like, I hadn't really played it in a long time before this stream. I'm quite enjoying it. I don't think I'm playing it correctly, but I'm still enjoying it nonetheless. I can sort of feel my energy just draining now. Now that I know the end's in sight, I'm just kind of like... all that vigor I had at the start of the stream is now disappearing. Also probably because it's like 10 PM as well. I close down Act, so I don't need those anymore. It's really weird because like one guy in chat is just kind of like, hey, I can invite my friend when someone leaves, and then someone's just like, well, I'm gonna leave now, then bye. And it's like, we've really got one more run for the pie. Basically, just spans, mate. Why are you leaving now? All right, here we go. We got one friend, and then we leave. By one friend, I mean to say one run, but you know what? Close enough. Oh, the dancer left. Well, because I'm dancer again. Why do I have 4 drills in my bar? Because you know what? You can never have enough drill on your bar. I just like to look at it. It makes me smile, you know? Like sometimes I feel like I don't have the energy to go on anymore, and then look at my bar and I see the drill, and I'm just like, you know what? I can do this. No, honestly, it's because I keep forgetting to click the fucking button. It's the same with Dancer. I've got like the Dancer fucking things on my hotbar all over the place. Yeah, I'm like a dentist, you're right. Let's rename machinist to dentist. Let's go. But yeah, like if I don't have the button like everywhere, I'll forget to press it. Is the problem. So I just have my hotbars just covered in like the same abilities, so I remember they exist. Feel my wrath! There goes the last one of the stream. That was the last my energy used up. Yeah, he loves his broth. Taste my broth! Here we go, the almighty broth. Wait, hang on a minute. So the person that just joined is actually completely new to the fight. They've never cleared it before now. Watch him get the mount. Oh my god, if he gets the mount. Oh my god, like I'm not even the one that needs it, and I would scream. Okay, thank god. The guy that got it was Sen Yun, who's actually doing a lot of damage. I'm proud of him. Sen Yun, however you pronounce it. I'm just waiting for someone to be like, I can't believe you're leaving, I have to get them out. Like, I got them out like half an hour ago. Not even that, I got it like an hour and a half ago, to be honest. I think that was 19 runs of that group. So that was quite a lot, to be honest. I mean, by PF standards, you know? Like I said, usually it's like you do like 2 runs and they just spam. It's like, well, that's all the time I've got for friends, goodbye. But then whenever I see a PF that's just like, you know, bring time, like, you know, stay for a lot of runs, and I'm just always like, fuck no. How many hours is that going to be? So I kind of can't blame him in a way. Alright, well, I gotta just throw these away then. Because now we can track how many mount runs it's taken. So currently then, Innocence is the fight that took me the most runs to get a mount. Out of the current sort of race or whatever. Hopefully nothing beats it, because 62 runs is a lot. It's enough runs that I just don't want to do it. So yeah, if Shadowbringers could just be nice from here on out and just give you the mounts in rapid succession, you know what? I wouldn't complain at all, not one bit. Next time it'll probably be Ruby or Emerald, because I actually like these two fights, and the rest of them I really don't care about. Like, I'll do them at some point, but I'm not in a hurry to do those fights again. Those fights kind of lame. I mean, the music's great in in Hades and Seed of Sacrifice. Music's really, really good, but the fights themselves are just very, very long and annoying. And then Cloud Deck is kind of just like, it's got terrible music and it's a pretty cool fight, but that's it. So that was probably the one that I want to do the least in that regard. But we'll see what happens anyway. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream anyway. It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun playing this game. A lot more than I thought it would be. Like I said, I really thought I was going to hate this stream. I was kind of just like, why am I even streaming? What am I going to do? And actually had a few good laughs. It was enjoyable. So yeah, thanks again for coming along. If you're still there, I don't know if you are. And I will stream again, probably on Wednesday, I guess. Actually, one thing I forgot to mention, I'm getting a haircut, finally. It's been like literally a year since I got a haircut last. It's going to be great. Not having fucking like hair down to the floor again. Thank God. Anyway, yeah, see you on Wednesday. When I will stream, what I will stream rather, I do not know. I'll figure it out. Look after yourself. Farewell.